it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, hit it.
Now by my green candle, here am I, king in this country. I've already given myself indigestion, and someone is touching my clothes.
What's it made of, Papa Ubu? Being king is all very well, but we have to economize.
Madame, my female, the cape is made of sheepskin with a clasp, and bridles made of dog skin.
Why, that's beautiful, but it's even more beautiful to be royal.
Yes, you are right, Mama Ubu.
We owe a great deal to the Duke of Lithuania.
To who?
Hey, Captain Bordeaux.
Do me a favor, Mama Ubu. Don't speak to me of that buffoon. Now that I don't need him anymore, he can kiss my arse. He's not getting that touchy.
You're making a mistake, Papa Ubu.
He'll turn against you. Oh, I pity him a lot. This small man. I worry as much about him as I do about Borgelas.
Hey, do you think we're done with Borgelas?
You bet you are. What do you think you're going to do to me, that 14-year-old monkey?
Papa Ubu, pay attention to what I tell you. Try to win over Borgelas by your kindness.
More money to hand out? Oh, no. You've already made me waste $22 million.
Hey, watch your head, Papa Ubu, or he'll cook it for you.
Hey, well, you will be with me in the pot.
Listen once again. I am sure that young Borgelas can beat you because he has justice on his side.
Dirt. Isn't injustice just as worthy as justice? Ah, you abuse me, Mama Ubu. I'm going to cut you into little pieces.
Ah! 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 I run away! The pot thickens, needing the glottices and laryngitis of the jaw without a palate. How fast the printer prints! The sequins tremble like the windmill's veins. The leaves fall in the teasing of the winds. The jaw of the skull without brains chews up the stranger's brain. Sundays on the hill to the sound of fifes and drums and flutes, or on red letter days in the endless cellars of the palace, unfolding and explaining the debraining machine. How fast the printer prints.
Bring in a noble crate and a noble hook and a noble knife and a noble book, and then bring in the novels.
Drain yourself, Papa Ubu, for goodness sakes.
I have the honor to inform you that to the enrichment of the kingdom, I'm going to kill all the nobles and take your possessions now.
Hard to us, people and soldiers.
Bring the first noble and pass me my noble book. Those that are condemned to death I will put through the trapdoor, and they will fall into the basement of Pinch Pork, and then into the room below, where the brains will be removed by the debraining machine. Who are you, you buffoon?
Count of Weizbeck.
What's your income?
3 million Ricksdales?
Condemned! Condemned! Duh, duh, duh.
What base ferocity?
Second noble, who are you? You're going to answer, dirtbag?
Grand Duke of Posen.
Excellent, excellent. That's all I want you to know. Into the hole, third noble. Who are you? You have a dirty head.
Duke of Corlandi, and of the cities of Rouen, Ravel, and Matou.
Very well, very well. Don't you have something else?
Nothing?
Into the hole then, fourth noble. Who are you?
Prince of Puddley.
What's your income?
I am skit. For using foul language, you go in the hole, fifth noble. Who are you?
Margrave of Thorn, Palatine of Pollack.
That's not much. Don't you have anything else?
It is sufficient for I.
Hey, well, it is better to have little than nothing. Into the hole. What are you sniveling about? Mama Ubu.
You are too ferocious, Papa Ubu.
Hey, I'm becoming richer. I'm going to have them read my list of my possessions, Harold. Read me my list of my possessions.
Earldom of Sandomir.
They grand with the principalities, you dickhead.
Principality of Podoli, Grand Duchy of Posen, Duchy of Corlandi, Earldom of Sandomir, Earldom of Weizbeck, Palatinate of Polak, Mari Grove of Thorn.
What else?
That's all.
How can that be all? Oh well then, let's get on with the nobles, and seeing it's taking so long to get rich, I'm going to execute you all! So I'll get down to their possessions. All right, throw the nobles down the hole.
Hurry, if you please. Now I want to make some laws.
This we've got to see.
I'm going to the first reform justice. After that, we will proceed to finances.
We oppose all change.
To shite. From now on, magistrates will no longer be paid.
And what will we live on? We are poor.
You can have the fines you impose on the possessions of those you sentence to death.
Horror.
Infamy!
Scandal!
Indignity.
We refuse to judge under those circumstances.
Into the hole with the magistrates.
Hey, what are you doing, Papa Ubu? Who's to tend justice now?
Me! I'll see how well things go.
Yes, that'll be perfect.
Shut up, you brainless tot. And now, gentlemen, we proceed to matters of finance.
There's nothing that needs changing.
I want everything changed. First, I want to keep half the taxes.
How excessive!
Gentlemen, we'll put a 10% tax on property, another on trade and industry, a third on marriages, a fourth on not marrying, and a fifth on deaths, of 15 francs each.
But that's silly, Herr Ubu.
It's absurd!
That has neither head nor tail.
You dare argue with me? Into the hole with the financiers.
But really, Papa Ubu, what kind of king are you? You slaughter everybody.
Hey, psst.
No more justice, no more finance.
Fear not, my sweet child. I'll go from village to village to collect the taxes in person.
Scene 3, a house of peasants in the vicinity of Warsaw. Several peasants are assembled. Did you hear the big news? The king is dead! The king is dead! The dukes also and the young bourgeois ran away with his mother to the mountains. On top of all that, Papa Ubu has seized the throne.
I know some other news. I come from Krakow, where I saw them carry away the bodies of more than 300 nobles and 500 magistrates he killed. And it appears they're going to double the taxes, and Pan Ubu will come to collect them himself.
Great God, what will become of us? Papa Ubu is an awful Sargon Sanguine, and his family, it is said, is abominable.
Knock at the door. Listen, is that not someone knocking at the door?
Horn belly, opened by my shit, by St. John, St. Peter, and St. Nicholas. Open up, blood and money. Hondercots, I've come for the taxes.
Which one of Papa Ubu, which one of you is the oldest? What's your name?
Stanislaus Lesinski.
Well then, Hornbelly, listen to me well. Otherwise these gentlemen will cut off your ears. Do I have your attention?
Stanislaus, your excellency has yet to say anything.
What? I've been speaking for an hour. Do you think I came here to preach to the wilderness?
Such a thought is far from my mind.
Stanislaus?
Papa Ubu, I've come to tell you and direct you and inform you that you have to produce and show your money immediately. Otherwise, you will be slaughtered. Let's go, noble snot-nosed finance seer. Bring in the money wagon.
lord, we are down on the registrar for only 152 Rixdales, which we've already paid 6 weeks ago, come Michaelmas.
It is very possible, but I've changed the government and I announced in the newspaper that you will have to pay all existing taxes twice. And 3 times those that will be designated subsequently. With this system, I'll make my fortune quickly, and then I will kill everybody and leave.
Mr. Ubu, have mercy on us. We are poor citizens.
I don't give a shit. Pay.
We are not able to. We have paid.
Pay, or I'll break you with torture and separation of the neck from the head. Horn belly, I am king. Am I not?
Ah, it is thus. 2 arms. Long live Vudrolas. By God's grace, King of Poland and Lithuania.
Forward, gentlemen of finance. Do your duty.
A fight ensues. The house is destroyed. The old Stanislaus runs across the plain. Uber remains to collect the money. A dungeon in the Fortress of Thorn.
Ah, citizens, that's how it is. You wanted that I pay you what I owed you, then you rebelled because I didn't? You conspired against me and now you're in chains? Horn strumpet, the trick is turned, so well on you, it must surely be to your taste.
Take care, Papa Ubu. In the 5 days that you've been king, you've committed more murders than it would take to damn all the saints of paradise. The blood of the king and his nobles cries for vengeance, and their cries will be heard.
Hey, my beautiful friend, you're talking heavy. I don't doubt that if you escaped it could result in complications, but I don't believe the dungeons of Thorn have ever set free any of the fine young men entrusted to them. And so, good night, and I invite you to sleep well, although the rats dance a beautiful serenade.
Was it not you, infamous adventurer, who cooperated in the death of our cousin
Wenceslas? My lord, forgive me. I was forced into it in spite of myself by Papa Ubu.
Oh, the awful liar. Anyway, what do you want?
Papa Ubu had me gallowed on a trumped-up charge of conspiracy. I succeeded in escaping, and I rode on horseback 5 days and nights across the steppes to come and implore your gracious mercy.
What did you bring me as a token of your submission?
My free sword and a detailed plan of the city of Thorn.
I'll take that sword, but burn his plan by St. George. I don't want to owe my victory to treason.
One of the sons of Wenceslas, young Vudrolas, is still alive. I will do anything to restore him to the throne. To restore his power!
And what rank did you hold in the Polish army?
I commanded the 5th Regiment of Dragons at Wilna and a company of mercenaries on the way to Papa Ubu.
Good! I name you Subterranean Lieutenant in the 10th Cossack Regiment, and beware if you turn traitor. Traitor! If you fight well, you will be rewarded.
I do not lack courage, my lord.
That is well. Disappear from my presence.
Gentlemen, this meeting is now open. Try to listen carefully and keep calm. First, we're going to examine our finances. Then we'll talk about a little system I've invented for making good weather and bringing rain.
Very good indeed, Mr. Ubu.
What a silly man.
Lady of my shit, watch yourself. I won't endure your silliness any longer. Well then, gentlemen, I have informed you that your finances are going fairly well. A considerable number of dogs in woolen stockings pour into the streets, and the dog nappers are doing fine. On all sides, one sees only burning houses and people bending under the weight of our finances.
And the new taxes, Master Ubu, are they working?
Not at all. The tax on marriage has produced only 11 coins, and so Papa Ubu pursues people everywhere to force them to get married.
Blood and money, Hornbelly. Madam financer. Haven't I ears to speak with and you a mouth to hear me? Or rather not. You confuse me and you are the reason I am silly. Now, Horn of Ubu, now that does he want. Go then, Sanguine, or I'll poach you with beheading and the twisting of the legs.
Ah, he's gone, but he left this letter.
Read it! I believe I'm losing my mind, or else I don't know how to read. Hurry up! Buffoonette, this must be from Bordeaux.
Precisely. He says that Caesar welcomed him very well, and he's going to invade your dominions to reestablish Bourgeois, and then you will be killed.
Ho, ho, ho. I am afraid. Ha! I think I'm dying. Oh, poor man that I am. What's to become of me, great God? This mean man is going to kill me. Saint Anthony and all the saints, protect me. I will give you money, and I will burn candles for you, Lord. What's to be done?
There's only one way out, Papa.
Which is what, my love?
War.
Praise God! There! That is noble.
Yes, and I'll suffer even more blows.
Let's run. Let's run to organize the army.
And assemble the provisions.
And to prepare the artillery and fortifications.
And to raise money for the troops.
No, I'm going to kill you. I don't want to spend money. And another thing, I was once paid to make war, and now I have to do it on my own expense. No, let's make war by any means by any green candle, since you are so set on it. But don't pay a single coin.
Long live war!
Long live Poland. Long live Herr Uber.
Hey, Mama Ubu, give me my breastplate and my swagger stick. I'm soon going to be loaded down. I won't be able to walk if I'm pursued.
Beat the coward.
Ah, there's a shit sword that runs away and a money crook that doesn't hold. I'll never be ready. And the Russians advance and they're out to kill me.
Lord Ubu, you're losing your yard scissors.
I'm going to kill you with my shit hook and my mug knife.
Ah, he is beautiful with his helmet and his breastplate. One is put in mind of an armed pumpkin.
And now I'm going to get up on my horse. Bring, gentlemen, the horse of Fananases.
Papa Ubu, your horse won't be able to carry you. It hasn't eaten anything for 5 days and is nearly dead.
How do you like that? They make me pay 12 coins a day for this nag, and she cannot carry me. Ubu Horn? Do you kid me, Horn of Ubu? Or are you robbing me? All right, bring me another beast, but I won't go on foot, Hornbelly.
I'm getting on. Oh, I better sit because I'm going to fall. And stop my beast. Great God, I'm going to fall and die.
He is indeed an imbecile. Ah, he's up, but now he's down.
Busy Horn, I'm half dead, but it doesn't matter. I'm off to war and I will kill everybody. Anybody who steps out of line, I'll fix with a twisting of the nose and teeth and extraction of the tongue.
Good luck, Mr. Ubu.
I forgot to tell you that I'm handing you the Regency, but now I'm taking the accounts with me. Too bad on you if you cheat me. I'm leaving to Latin Lap to help you. Farewell, Mama Ubu.
Farewell, Herr Ubu. Kill the Tsar good.
For sure. Twisting of the nose and teeth, extraction of the tongue, and forcing of the swagger stick on the ends.
Now that this thick stooge is gone, let's make it our business to kill Bourgeois and seize us the treasures.
Hey, thank you, thank you. We are finished with Act 3 of UBU Roi.